Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Cinderella challenge for The Sims 4. So, last episode I told you that we were going to go somewhere with Cinderella, and we are. She is at a park. Oh look, this girl is a potential friend. Let's introduce ourselves. Come on, Cinderella, you can do this. You can talk to her. She seems pretty nice. And her name is... What's her name? Elsa. Elsa, she could be another Disney princess. So let's talk. Let's talk about toys, and let's talk about interests and school. And candy. My God, I'm so glad to see Cinderella this way. So she does have curfew for today. Elsa is a genius. So now maybe we can play for a while. Or can we ask her to play with us on this thing? Let's play as this is like an air rocket, isn't it? And Elsa's playing on it too, so maybe we can too. So it's really good to see Cinderella doing something that does not involve house chores or being locked up outside. And here's another friendly adult who isn't as evil as Cinderella's siblings. It's so much fun to see her playing like this. Here we have another teenager and another teenager playing chess. And here Maud, an elder, who is talking to us. Where's our friend Elsa though? Is she gone? Looks to me like she is. So what would curfew be? Maybe like 5? 5 sounds like a plausible curfew for a child of Cinderella's age.
Woohoo! Rinka Shalbo. Obani. Crazy Fibo.
Let's see how many days she has left as a child. I think we're about halfway through. We have 6 days left. Oh, look, here's Elsa. Can we ask her to play with us? Oh, we can play with Elsa. That would also be fun. Although we do have Maud here who is talking to us, which is also fun. So while we're at it... Oh, no. They have to take care of themselves. Thought we were going to be able to see some of their skills. Who are you? You're a boy. Oh, we can ask him to play as a monster. That's actually fun. And are people nice enough to do this, to play with us? That would be great. Oh, we can also ask Maud to play as a space monster.
Uma.
So she's actually pretty hungry, unless there's food here. Can we eat this? I'm not sure if we can stay here that much longer if there's no food. Maybe if we go down here. And we'll have to... We do have a little time left, so... See, I'm going to ask someone to play the monster, if I can actually. No, can't. I think these two are working together now. Let's do a little crazy maybe, if we can. So I'm going to fast forward a little. You do seem to be getting along rather well. It's nearly time for curfew though, Cinderella. We can't lose eye of our curfew. Their voices are so adorable. I don't really know if it's because of this or what, but I'm going to have you go home. I think the spaceship is pretty fun, but it doesn't level up your motor skills that fast. Because look, Cinderella's not even at skill level 2, and she's played the whole afternoon. She's actually pretty much starving. So we did meet a few friends though, so we got what we came for. And now we're heading back to the house, or mansion that we own an attic in. Well, we don't even really own the attic, I suppose. Ah, life of a poor Cinderella. Cinderella. Sounds pretty funny, doesn't it? So let's see, it's going pretty slowly to open the house again, don't know why. Meanwhile, I'm curious as what you're thinking about the Cinderella challenge. Do you think it's challenging enough? I personally think that as a child it's pretty doable, but it'll get a lot worse as an adult, as a young adult or a teenager. Can we clean this up? We can, so we're going to do this first. Clean up this mess. Let's see if there's any other mess anywhere that we can clean up. No. So we're going to clean that up. Then we're going to go here. So meanwhile, let's see what everyone else in the house is up to. Lady Tremaine was at her computer as usual. She's now heading over to Anastasia, who's here. Did Anastasia do her homework yet? No, she didn't. And it's Sunday, so she'll have to do it. Here's Drizella, who's working on the computer. Did Drizella complete her homework? She did. Good job, Drizella. So actually, Anastasia is the only one who didn't make her homework yet. I mean, Cinderella made it, didn't she? I'm going to check. Yeah, she did. So, Cinderella, you have to go upstairs, my dear. Oh. No. Go upstairs. Go here. Is the door locked or something? Oh, Oh, the door is locked. Okay, sorry. So go here. Should work now. Okay, it's working. I forgot that the door was still closed when we were traveling. So now you can grab some food. Quick meal, maybe this. Seemed like you were in the mood for some sprouts. No, 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 no. Ugh, we're too late. Well, you're going to eat these now. Really? You're going to go downstairs to eat them? Ugh. She was going to eat them at the dining table, poor girl. Maybe she remembered what life was like with her parents. Now she's going to sit down and get up immediately before her stepmother notices and punishes her. Although I'm wondering if Lady Tremaine is capable of doing any punishment except doing mischievous things on the computer. Anastasia is still preferring... Oh, she finished homework, that's good. Okay, so you're nearly there, Cinderella. The moment you are, we're going to lock this door again, because apparently you want to get out every single time. So now this door is going to be locked for everyone until tomorrow morning. Did it work? I don't know. Lady Tremaine has the mischief skill number 4, or level 4 at least. You can eat something else now. Yes, life is horrible. I know, but at least you got to go out and play an entire afternoon. So it's not like you can complain too much, is it? I think she's going to eat it on the bed. Yes. No, at the desk. It's fine too. So once you're done with this, you can actually play a little violin. I know you like that. It'll be good for you to play. So I'm going to buy the monkey bars too, because I think that this doesn't really help them with their motor skills as much as the monkey bars do. If I can find them again, that is. So back to Cinderella. We don't have to pause. It's not enough to do to pause, I think. So let's see. Cinderella actually wants to become friends with Elsa, and she wants to fertilize a tree, which is weird. Here we have Lady Tremaine harassing people online again because she loves this. Here we have Anastasia, who seems to be stuck. Are you stuck? Go here. No, she's not stuck. She's just standing there doing nothing. And Drizella is on the toilet doing a lot of something. Are you done eating? She is. So you can clean up then. That's pretty good. Cleaning up is always good. Adds to your responsibility skills. Maybe you should clean this up too. And now let's play some more violin. Anastasia, Drizella has gone to bed. Here you go. She's asleep. Anastasia is going to talk to Lady Tremaine, and she's enthusiastic about candy.
You bins? Wiggle!
Uh-huh.
Pogi,
Oh, Shapey Bully!
It's good that they improved their relationship. Let's see how Cinderella's doing. God, that music is still pretty horrible. Although there are some sounds in it that are maybe not as horrible. Okay, I'm wrong. It's pretty horrible still. So for her to get her dream of being an artistical miracle child, a wunderkind, She has to play an instrument for 5 hours, draw 5 different kind of pictures on the picture table, and get to level 10 of the creativity skill. We're going to try that. We still have a few more days, about halfway through, so she's doing pretty good. She also needs to get a 10 in school, at least an 8, but preferably a 10. So Anastasia is playing here.
Temsa. Shimba. Shimba McCoy.
And Cinderella has played for 1 hour already on the violin. I do think this pirate boat is faster at leveling up your skills than the spacecraft is, or maybe I'm totally wrong, but it does seem that way to me. Okay, so we still have this horrible music, but she's nearly at level 7. God, it's leveling up a lot faster than the motor skills are. So what are you going to do with this trash bin again? Oh, empty it. I didn't know kids could do that. Okay, so from now on, Cinderella gets to empty the trash bin too. I had no idea kids were capable of doing this. So Cinderella's pretty tired. I'm going to see, will she level up or not? It's going pretty slowly, so I'm going to wait just a little while longer. If she doesn't, then she gets to go to bed without leveling up. It's not that bad. Here we have Lady Tremaine doing absolutely nothing. Okay, she's not stuck. Sometimes I get afraid that they're stuck. Because when I was playing the Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs challenge, where the dwarfs are 7 toddlers, she kept getting stuck. So I had to unstuck her by using the Reset Sims cheat. It's not really a cheat, you're just unstucking her, so. Nearly there, Cinderella. 94%, doing pretty good. So what are you going to ask Lady Tremaine? Oh, she's just going to talk to her, some mother-daughter time. Yeah, apparently it's talking about statues. Probably about Tremaine saying she wants to buy another statue to give the house more of a snob feel. Maybe Anastasia is begging her mother for an own breastplate or something. If Cinderella has a dollhouse, she can write a dollhouse story after on the computer while she's inspired, and she gets more satisfaction from playing on the pirate ship. Okay, that's pretty cool, but Cinderella does have a dollhouse, but she has no real access to the computer. So let's get some sleep. Maybe I should sell something then to get her computer. Well, once she outgrows the children's threats, I'm going to sell this and the toys, of course, and then I think we'll have enough to buy her the cheapest computer on the market. Oh, she needs to pee. Oh well, she's already asleep now. Maybe the monster under the bed will wake her up. Although it didn't show up for a few days. Is it taking the weekends off or something? Or is it, like I suspect, maybe related to the mental skill, that if that's high enough, you don't see any more monsters? Okay, Anastasia, you're pretty disgusting. Your manners are horrible. So, she's scared, because there's apparently a ghost. Oh yeah, we have a ghost here. But a ghost never goes up beyond this floor, so I think we might see a pretty terrifying scene here.
Simba. Another Orna. Aflin Wadi.
Luckily she's going to play pirates, because else that ghost might have terrified her. So Aunt Lady Tremaine is going to... Oh look, this mirror is flying. That is actually pretty terrifying. I mean, if that would happen in real life, I'm sure everyone would be terrified. Except not Lady Tremaine, because she enjoys misery. So Anastasia and Lady Tremaine are bonding over their joint love for TV. Oh, we have dirty plates here. Looks like Cindy has some work to do. So when she wakes up, our little Cinderella, she can go use the potty and clean this up. And I'm going to unlock this door so she can clean up in the entire house, hopefully. She's going to wake up soon because she has to use the toilet, so the bathroom. Oh, Anastasia has a cold. Actually pretty funny how Lady Tremaine is ill all the time, Anastasia is ill now, and Cinderella hasn't been ill yet, although she suffers from the most horrible circumstances here. Sorry I had to wake you up so suddenly. It's not a monster, it's that you have to go to the bathroom or we'll get accidents or something, and we don't want that, do we? So it's Monday morning, everyone has done their homework. Cinderella finished the extra assignment. She's nearly there with some of the things she has to do for her creativity skill. She only has to play instruments for like 4 or 5 hours, draw one more picture and get to level 10 of the creative ability, and she's now at level 7, so I think we'll make it in time. Not sure how we'll go about her other skills, and I think that when she's a teenager we're going to go through hell, because then she'll have to actually clean the entire house. Now she's just running around gathering plates and glasses and washing them, but she can't do anything else. Well, that's an appropriate evil laugh. Lady Tremaine, you're smelling. Maybe you should go take a bath rather than enjoy this evil stuff so much. So Cinderella's going downstairs. We're going to follow her for a while. Here we have Anastasia who's eating. I think Cinderella's going to grab all these plates now. So what does she actually want to do? She wants to look at the stars with Lady Tremaine. That's never gonna happen, I think. And still do something with this bush. No. That's quite a pile of dishes, and we still don't have all of them. I think we have them all now, unless there are more here or here. So while Cinderella finishes up these dishes, I'm going to finish up this. Whoa, she's not done yet. Okay, anyway, so while she's finishing up these dishes, I'm going to finish up this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Cinderella challenge, and that you look at for our newest episode next week. And oh, it's the one she left. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.